What's up, friends? Ryan here and
Buildable Figure.
Lunchbox. And today we're going to be doing kind of a different video. We want to showcase the differences in our building style since mine's better and hers is crap.
Or mine is detailed and meaningful and his is just how big can I make it?
That's what I said. So we've kind of put the camera here to where you can see Lunchbox's lofts. Haven't named this one yet, but my orange tower and Terry's tower over here.
And then I have my pizzeria, my open air market, Sands Park, and my preschool.
So what I do when I make these is I want to make skyscrapers as my mocks. So I kind of just mess around and pick whatever till I get something that looks a little bit like this. You know, it's got all these different colors, everything just using the pieces I have on hand. And then I move forward and come up with something like this, or any of these really. Although this one I built in MLCAD before I built it, so I had all the parts. So yeah, I just make a little first floor, and then I expand that into the various floors.
Yeah, see, and I take a different approach. First of all, the preschool was a different project. It's a building that we like, and I was trying to mimic it. So that was my main goal, was to make it look as much like the original as possible. But with the other two, I had two sets of each type of set, and the goal for me was to use all of the, I don't know how you call it, all of the important parts, like all of the awnings, different colors, or the purple bricks or different things like that. Whatever was the essence of the original set, my goal was to use as many of those bricks as possible and to only use stock bricks where necessary, stock bricks being the tan ones.
So you're saying that yours are unoriginal?
I'm saying that the challenge is coming up with a design on the fly without any pre-planning, just free building and making something meaningful. And
That's what I said.
That's not at all.
Design.
No, I didn't. No, but you have to keep the essence of it. That's part of the game. That's part of the fun. And then, but then I add my own flair.
So you can't come up with original ideas?
Apparently, all you have today are questions. So tell me about your
legitimate question.
Okay, all right. So tell me about your. I mean, the skyscrapers are impressive. They're repetitive. You have like one floor. You're like.
Well, that's how most buildings are.
Eiffel 64 from the 90s. You're just blue dabba dee dabba die. That's what you are.
How old are you?
Younger than you. But yeah, I like the details. Like, so I like to add a lot of detail. Like, my market has so many different types of fruits and preserves. I mean, I could see myself enjoying going to this market. Same with the pizzeria. I think I would love to go there.
Yeah, I do like them. I'm not saying that. I'm just asking questions.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, it does look cool. I like your wheelchair guy that ended up in your open market there.
Well, we had to make, the lanes are wheelchair accessible. Everybody's welcome.
Well, obviously, I didn't notice that guy until now.
Yeah.
So
well,
you
he's
just
part
had
of
the friend ones and the babies.
Well, the original has the park with it, but the park isn't in the video right now. But it would go next door, so he was part of the park set. Well, aside from my semi-rude comment about your repetition, I do like the scale of the buildings. They're incredibly impressive. They draw your eye up and just make you kind of think about, God, if we could build our own building, Oh, shoot, that was me.
Don't kick the camera.
I'm sorry, it was me. It was me. Thank you. But yeah, I do, and I really like your use of color. You're very talented in that regard.
I know.
He's humble.
So, anyway, I do think it's cool, the different, so this adds some depth to the city where we have these big towers and these little detailed buildings. And to be honest, there's no interior on that one or this one, and this one doesn't even have floors on it. So, if she really wanted to, or I did, we can go in and fill all these in, but I mean, you never see it, so who cares, right? Some people like it, but
yeah. Well,
I appreciate it. It just isn't my thing. I like building exterior.
No, I like that too, and I get what you're saying. That's why with the open air market, I built it as open air as possible so you could enjoy the interior, because I worked really hard on the pizzeria, and you can't see any of it.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a bummer.
It is a bummer, but you know what? It was fun doing it, and I mean, I have in my mind what it looks like, but I think that's going to be kind of my go forth as I build more buildings, is building them so that you can see the interior, so you can enjoy it. If I'm going to take the time to, well, of course I'm going to take the time. That's half the fun.
It is pretty cool. I like it. All
So,
right.
yeah. All right. Well, fun.
Well, yeah. I would love to know what you think of either of these, or what your style is, or what you think we could do to add more oomph to the city, or variation, or whatever. So, yeah, post your questions, comments, complaints, concerns down below. Just remember to keep it real, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. See you guys on my channel.
Thanks for watching. Oh, yeah, I'll put a link to hers, and she'll put a link to mine here at the end, I guess.
Yeah. Don't watch it twice. That's boring.
Watch it twice, that's important.